What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cold Cut Truth, man. We in the motherfucking building, man. I got a real special guest. My boy Crew J's in the building. What's going on, my boy?
Yeah, what up, man?
Yo, what's popping, bro?
Oh,
Appreciate
man.
you for pulling up today, dog.
For sure, man. The pleasure's all mine.
Of course,
For
bro.
sure.
You've been rocking with the brand, rocking with our platform for a little minute.
For sure, man. I
Yeah.
rock with everybody who rock with me, man.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, and let's get into it, man.
Let's get it.
Crew J, where you from, dog?
Well, I'm from Decatur, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
anybody that know anything, the east side of Atlanta,
East Side.
to be exact.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, Zone 6.
That's where you came up at.
Decatur. You know what I'm saying?
And what was you into out there growing up? You know what I mean?
Well, I was a schoolboy. You know what I'm saying? Playing ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know how that shit is as an
sure.
athlete. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Jock in school.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, what
Barely-
are we talking about? Football, though?
I played everything.
Everything. Okay.
Everything. Basketball predominantly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you
But
want to pursue that like
I
later
did,
on in life?
I did, but I had them bump my head, knucklehead shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of people do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I wish I could have done things different. I probably could have been in the NBA for real. I'm
Yeah.
pretty decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's something about the East Side you would say that people have misconstrued? You know what I'm saying? For somebody that might never been to the East Side for real.
Okay, so the east side is shared with the line of Atlanta and DeKalb County.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest part of the gray area where the east side always just be like, man, fuck Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be from Decatur. You know what I'm saying? And if you know, you know. You know what I'm
know,
saying?
you know.
Not necessarily fuck Atlanta, but at the same time, I'm from the east side and I'm from Decatur. You know what I'm saying? And so shit, anybody that know the city, man, Decatur is a hop, skip, and a jump right into the city. So it's like we don't have to explain that to locals, but you know what I'm saying? When we start traveling and stuff, you know, you got to go into them type of details, you know?
Yeah. Definitely, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely. So after sports, after school and all that, you know, what do you start? You can start getting into music or something?
Oh,
like
yeah,
what? Yeah. Talk to me about
I
it.
got a background in rapping and doing music, you know what I'm saying? That's where it all spawned from as far as my creative ability
Right.
and creativity is concerned. I started rapping. I was in a group, you know what I'm saying, called SWAT Team, you know what I'm saying? Then I ventured off and did solo projects and stuff like that and, you know, started putting all my artistic abilities into others, to my young partners and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So,
For sure.
yeah.
Definitely,
So, yeah.
bro. Okay, so the music, you feel me? How was the feedback though? Like,
Oh yeah, everybody that know me personally know that I can do music.
For
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? But like in today's society, man, you miss your window to do music. You know, you might just miss your window to do music. You know what I'm saying? Unless
Yeah.
you're one of them guys that just is dying to do music. You know what I'm saying?
But what do
Like,
you think causes that? What do you think causes people to miss their window when it comes to wanting to be an artist, wanting to be in the rap game, wanting to be an actor, wanting to be, you know, a model, top act? Like, what do you think causes that?
Well, apprehension, you know what I'm saying? Hesitation, you know what I'm saying? Thinking that you got to have all this to do that, you know what I'm saying? And having to have all that to do this. You know, it's a lot of gray areas, you know what I'm saying, in them spaces where you weren't sure of yourself, especially at the times where you're supposed to do music and while you coming up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got a lot of people in your ear telling you this, telling you that. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of distractions, especially in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
And so at one point, like, you got like a cosign from 50, bro?
Oh,
Did this
yeah.
happen for real?
Yeah.
Talk
that
to me
happened
about
for
it,
real.
bro.
It's all over the platforms. Shout out to 50 Cent, man. He's a mogul. He's doing his thing, man. I got a lot of respect and love for 50 and with everything he's doing.
Yeah.
Him and the whole G Unit camp. That all came from Drummer Boy. You know what I'm saying? I got a real tight relationship with Drummer Boy and
Yeah.
the House of Fresh.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Harry. Shout out to Crusade, 50 Cent's photographer. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got lucky enough to get some product in 50 Cent hand and he fucked with it, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, bro.
It superseded my expectations, man.
That's major.
Yeah, it is. It is.
How does it feel to get, like, at that time, like, a cosign from one of the biggest niggas in the rap game? You know what I mean?
Oh, it was amazing. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't trade it for the world. You know, in this society that we living in, it's bigger than a cosign. A cosign can't do it by itself. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I wish it could because he's the biggest in the game. And, you know, based off of 50 Cent cosign, I should be out of here. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
It don't work like that all the
It don't
time,
work
right?
like that no more. It used to. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But you know, the business model now today is not the same. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to keep hustling. Even with a 50 cent cosign, y'all still got to keep hustling. You
Keep
know what I'm
hustling, bro.
Keep
Just because
hustling.
you got that cosign don't mean you
Nah,
there yet,
nah,
bro.
you're not in,
or it's
nah.
or it don't mean it's gonna take you there either.
Yeah, keep working.
Yeah. You mentioned Drummer Boy, bro. You said you have a great relationship with him.
Yeah.
How did that come about, dog?
That's my man. You know, Drummer Boy is a super multi-platinum producer, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he got an eye for fashion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He definitely give a lot of local guys like myself and a lot of guys an opportunity to house their clothing in his store.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He has a store called the House of Fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And based on that relationship, we was able to build. And he's a buddy of mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Shout out, bro. That's
Shout
what's
out
up.
to Drummer, man.
Hey, let's take it back just a little bit one more time, bro. Like, what were some of your influences, bro? You know what I'm saying? Growing up and just like, who did you look at like, damn, I want to be like him one day?
Okay, as far as fashion is concerned, like a lot of my contemporaries are Karl Kani, you know what I'm saying? People that inspired FUBU, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the collective that created FUBU, a lot of the Whitley Escos, Iniches. I come up from that era, you know what I'm saying? Of just urban streetwear, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
And I see the streetwear. You got it
Oh, yeah.
on, bro. So we
Yeah.
got to talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk
You
about
know what I mean? The brand Love for Crew J.
Yep.
Talk to me. LUV. What is the LUV for, bro?
LUV means life, understanding, values.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 4 represents all 4 seasons. You know what I'm saying? Winter, spring, summer, fall. And then I like to add that 4 quarters make $1. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So make sure that we locked in about
4 quarters do make $1, man.
trying to make some money.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And crew means creatively restoring unity. Which is very detrimental in the culture today, man.
Yeah.
Like this shit need to be restored and restructured. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we here to do.
That's dope. And talk to me about the logo. I see 2 hands, like somebody like trying to give somebody a hand or something. You know what I mean?
Well, this logo is called the Power of Hands.
Power of
Yeah,
Hands.
yeah, it's trademark, incorporated, everything like that. What it represents is each one teach one philosophy. You know what I'm saying? If
I say that all the time,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. If you're in a position to help, give some help. If you need some help, ask for help. Simple as that. It's self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And the space in between the hands is the potential. You know what I'm saying? That's required on both ends to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
How long you been doing that? Like
we-
you said, since you was way back then, you was into fashion, right?
Yeah, I've been in the fashion, you know, individually as a, you know what I'm saying? But as far as my brand is concerned, 2020, we launched the brand February 15, 2020. So we survived the pandemic.
Right before the pandemic.
Right before the pandemic. I'm
Yeah.
talking about literally. So shout out to everybody that's got a business and survived the pandemic, man. Much props.
Yeah. Much props, bro.
Yeah,
Much
'cause
props.
it's rough out here, man. It's different. You know what I'm saying? The climate is different. You know what I'm saying? People ain't, you know, gravitating like how they supposed to be gravitating because there's so many distractions in the world. You know what I'm saying? So really the name of the game is keeping people interested.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Locking them in as far as your interest levels and,
Yeah.
you know, take it from there.
Got you, bro.
Yep.
What is something about being an entrepreneur and building a brand that somebody might underestimate? Because, you know, a lot of people are like, yo, I want to own my own brand. I want to, you know what I'm saying, have my own company and be my own boss. What's something that people might underestimate that goes into it?
Well, I tell a lot of people all the time, like, you got to be able to afford to be in business. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you clocking dollars and you sweating your Shopify or whatever your platform you use to sell stuff, if that's your driving point, you in the wrong game. You know what I'm saying? You got to really have a real love and passion for what you got going on these days. You know what I'm saying? Because the game's so fickle, you can't really count on nobody's money. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for
or
sure.
support. You know what I'm saying? Support coming. What I've learned doing the brand and being in the fashion business, that support comes in different phases. You know what I'm saying? You got monetary support, you got participation, you got ads, you got people that'll tag you. You got to appreciate all forms of support. It ain't just monetary. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sometimes a shout out and a repost is worth
Everything.
more. You know what I mean?
In this day and age, it's worth more than actually. I mean, somebody might disagree, but actually, that is worth more than $20 or $20 come up, you know, profit or whatever.
Because from
you know?
that, you can make 100, 200,
Yeah.
500, 1,000.
And you got to be smart as a businessman to know how to compound it. You know what I'm saying? Take that interest